Hey,
hello,
YouTube.
hello. Hey,
Hi.
welcome.
Welcome to the Love Healing Room. I am your host, Joe Cooper, and I'm joined by my beautiful co-host,
Terry.
Regular girl. Supernova.
All right, I didn't know. I didn't know we were in our groove. Okay, so tonight we've been talking about how to express your needs in your relationship. And when I say it was good, it is good. It is
That was
good.
a jam-packed show.
Yes, yes, it was. All right, so we're going to give you a quick recap of our tips that we shared during our hour-long show. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm getting a message. Never mind. Excuse me. Sorry. Okay, so to kick us off, Oma.
My tip is communication is about expressing yourself in a healthy way. When you're talking to your partner, don't do it in anger. Don't be mad. Try to find a calm, neutral place where you can go. So, my first tip was ask open end questions. Don't ask questions that's either a yes or a no. You have to be able to ask a question in a way where they can expound on whatever it is that they're trying to express to you. And everybody are not extrovert people or introverts.
Expressive.
They're not, they don't know how to express themselves. And one way I didn't do was I meant to say that you can always write a script if you don't know how to express yourself to that other person with it. You know, Joe gave out hugs from behind, and drawing that energy from her mate. But sometimes you may need to be able to have a mantra, something that you can say on a continual basis. No, I'm not. I'm just happy that way. Just share. That's it.
Sherry is so funny.
Oh my goodness.
I'm frozen. I went off. Rub my back. Yeah.
Wait a minute. That's sweet.
That's sweet. She's gonna recap on hers.
I got
You
you,
got me,
Terry.
please.
Oh my God.
Okay, my tips was how to fight respectfully
Oh my
and
goodness.
honestly, and stay. One of them is to stay on topic. Don't be pushy. Don't be a nag. Take your time. Don't make your ego run the show. Leave the ego at the door, outside of the bedroom, or outside of the dining room or the kitchen. Leave it out. It's about me and you. We working together. It's not about anybody else but me and you. Leave your ego outside. I know these tips kind of sound like, yeah, right. But practice makes perfect.
It does.
And if you, at the end of this discussion or your argument or your fight, you are worn out, that was not fight. All your energy went into the ego and feeding your ego. So that was not a good fight. But if at the end of the discussion or the fight and something was accomplished, then that was a good fight or discussion. How about that? So use these tips that you're getting that will help, because it helps me. It helps me.
Mm-hmm.
Wait until your partner is in a better mood.
Mm.
Wait until you check your ego or check yourself or in a better mood to approach, because you want resolve from the issue. Stop speaking bad or ill of each other, because our energy carries into our daily life.
Mm-hmm.
And most of the time, that's what breaks up negative energy, or ill wishes breaks up relationship, or put big wedges in relationship. One more thing was be respectful of yourself in your relationship. Be respectful of your life that you're building in that relationship. Be respectful of the happiness and be responsible for your happiness in that relationship. And be respectful of each other and your surrounding in that relationship. Be respectful. Give what you would like to get.
All right.
Now I'm gonna say I'm the Zen master.
Then, all right.
Okay.
Nola.
Okay. All right, so my tips came from the website, artofmanliness.com, artofmanliness.com. So again, it spoke about relying on that mind reading to get your needs fulfilled will just create chronic anger, contempt towards your partner, conditions, and create conditions which will almost invariably lead to the demise of your relationship. So to keep your relationship strong and happy, it's up to you to make your needs clearly known. So I also spoke about, having a script. Terry mentioned a script too. So it's a need script. And make sure that you start off your script or your conversation offering a straightforward description of the situation you want to address. Don't put any analysis into it, your interpretation of what you think it is, anti-inflammatory or accusatory language. Try to make it as specific and impersonal and objective as possible.
Mhm.
So I gave a couple of examples and I talked about those conversation starters. So how to lead into the conversation of what you want to say. This could be a difficult conversation or just something that, hey, I just need to share this with you. So instead of saying, our relationship really sucks, you've been getting on my nerves, so I can't deal anymore. But instead say, we've been fighting a lot more lately. Can we come together and talk about a resolution to what our differences are or what have you? If you want a behavior change in your partner, instead of saying, your mama don't live here. I'm not your maid. You need to cook your own stuff up.
She got a lot of
I'm serious, I just heard somebody say this the other day to their mate. So, but instead say, it will really be helpful, if you're the last person out of the bed, could you just please make it and not just toss the covers over everything that's on the bed? But make the bed, And then also, we done got down to barely having sex.
What's the problem?
The problem is, but instead say, I know we've been busy. We got busy schedules, working our business, children, what have you, but can we make some time for us, for our intimacy, sex date, get it date, whatever, how do you want it date,
Which way do you want?
back that thing up date, can we make a time for that? This is important in our relationship and I'm horny.
I know. Stick that lip out.
So, but it's just all boils down to that communication, having that conversation and expressing your needs so that it can be received. Again, it's easy to get bees with honey. So if you come from a positive energy and not bringing negative energy when you come to discuss whatever your needs are, then, more than likely your partner will be open and receptive. Or family member, whoever it is, whatever it is you need to talk about.
Thank you, Bayla, darling. And so some of my tips were mentioned by
Somebody's not going to say who.
But first, I want to say it takes practice on you sharing your needs. So if you find that you are an introvert or you're shy or you don't think that you're a good communicator, practice in finding an ease with you sharing with your partner. And the more you practice, the better it'll get. And sometimes, it's necessary that you not be hard on yourself while you are working on being a better communicator and expressing your needs. Secondly, wait until you're not angry or in a bad mood to express your needs. It's always received better, as Darla stated, when you are given honey. You get more bees with honey than with anything else. So if you are in a better mood, it is easier for what you want to be communicated to come off or come across better. So you want to make sure that you're in a good place, and that you wait until you're not angry and you're calm. Thirdly, create a positive mantra. When you are repeating over and over again in your head something negative, then typically what's going to come out is going to be negative. So if you find that you need some help with changing your personal mindset about you being a communicator, maybe your mantra would be, I'm a good communicator. I'm a good communicator. I'm a good communicator. If you find that what you're saying is not helping to come across well with those you're speaking to, so maybe those I'm sharing with totally understand what I'm saying. Those I'm sharing with understand what I'm saying. Those I'm sharing with understand what I'm saying in love. Whatever that positive mantra is to help, one, replace the negative talk that you may be having. Two, put you in a very strong position to be a good communicator in expressing what it is you need in all of your relationships. So not just your love relationships, but your business relationships, your parental relationships, your family relationships. All of these tips that we've shared can help you
in almost every area.
In every area. So hope that you find all of these helpful. Please like, share, and subscribe.
Yes.
Watch this video again with your pen and paper. Take notes. This is not an all-inclusive list. These are just a few items that can help you to express your needs better.
Yes.
Practice.
Yeah, it's just the beginning.
And apply some of these things to your daily life with your spouse, even with your dog.
Mm-hmm.
Apply some of these things.
And feel free to send us comments. We want to hear how things are working out for you. Or if you need more than what has been given right here, reach out to us. LoveHealingRoom.com. That's right. You can get some one-on-one time in the Love Healing Room. We'd love to help you to come up with your own answers in addition to what we've shared. But until then, remember, you can join us every Sunday live on the show at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can join us on Facebook as well, Love Healing Room. Instagram, yes, blow love up. Speaking of that, we have some products coming out really soon in order to help you express your love and express being part of the Love Healing Room, because you are part of the Love Healing Room.
And we do love you so much. And every week you're with us year after year, and we do so much appreciate that.
So these products of us that we are going to share with you.
And you can feel the flows.
Yes. So, really soon, we can't wait to share them with you. But until next time, remember, join us Sundays live, 6 p.m. Standard Time. You can dial in to 248-289-5882. Again, that's 248-289-5882. But until next time, we're going to leave you with
Namaste.